looking for blockers. Rams him with the stiff arm. The Tigers' offense will go to work first. This is a big-time quarterback that we're going to be seeing today, but getting the job done against a defense like this, what words of wisdom do you have for him, Jesse?
Well, I think you've got to prepare like you've never prepared before, and that's one thing he told us. He spent extra time in the film room. He spent extra time on the field after practice all week because I think he understands the challenge that lies ahead of him. He knows this is easily the best defense that they face this year, so we're going to put his skills to the test in this one.
Hey, they're going to make it hard, right? There's not going to be any layups. Like most of the time, you know, he's had his way. He's feasted on so many defenses. They're going to make you earn it. They're going to make you go the length of the field. They're going to see if you can be patient. They're going to see how you respond to adversity. So some challenges coming his way for sure.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Barnett. Snagged in the middle, it's Thompson.
As a tight end, if you're going to be good in the passing game, you've got to be able to feel the windows when defenses play zone coverage. And he did a really good job of that right there. He didn't rush. He didn't hurry. He took his time, found the soft spot, and gave his quarterback an easy place to throw the football.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker, it's Simmons. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. The Tigers have this offense rolling. Starts to scramble to the left. On the move at the 30. Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. To the ground with the back. He gets it across the 25 to the 24, give him 5 on the carry. The Tigers can really attack on this 2nd and short. On the ground, it's Cobb. Breaks into the open. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Got it in the middle, it's over. Touchdown, Auburn! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Bringing it out. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Aggies offense will take the field for the first time. The matchup we'll be watching in this one really takes you back. Big-time running back going right into the face of a tackling machine at linebacker, David.
Yeah, and we're going to see this individual battle a lot. Not just in pass coverage when they match up, but just meeting in holes. And who's going to win when they go head-to-head? That will be a big factor in who wins this football game. But, Jesse, one-on-one, this is going to be a show.
This is going to be an incredible matchup that's going to go on until there's zeros up on the clock. Both of these guys have circled this game on the calendar because they knew who they were going to be facing. And 2 guys we know are going to play at the next level. But I think this is probably one of the better individual matchups we're going to see all season long.
Texas A&M going up tempo. Off the play fake. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Rush is on him. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0. Grabs it inside the 15. They bring him down, but he's got a 1st and goal from the 10. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. To the air, it's Barnett. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, looking for the score. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. Unleashes to the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can all drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And he passes, and the ball pops out. Oh, inviting disaster. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover. Auburn comes to the line with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. It'll be 4th and goal, and it'll be a tough one.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. The give out of the gun. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Texas A&M going quickly.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
They'll give it to the back. He just got back to the line of scrimmage. They tried to run it out of the gun and found no room at all. Handoff to the single running back. Fighting to get it out of the end zone, and I don't think he made it. He did not. It's a safety. They'll get set for the free kick after the safety.
Well, the defense could smell blood in the water in that situation, and a great job pursuing, getting to the football, showing you all of that athleticism they have, and they come away with the safety.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Under fire. They get to him as he throws.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
Oh, he's got some space. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Auburn going to work with another 1st down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Got some room in to the goal line. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now. Go straight ahead. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Starting off this quarter, close enough to smell the goal line. Motion from the wideout. Touchdown, Tigers! Quick strike through the air for the score. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, we've got a winner in the battle of the Willamette Valley between Oregon and Oregon State. Oregon pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. Veni, Vidi, Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. And that's precisely what the Ducks did. All that speculation all week, and now...
Nowhere to go, the ball's loose. Oh, and he gets it back, so you can file that one under. Could have been worse. The Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. To the air. It's Hart. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. They come up with their 2nd safety of the game. You don't see that very often. After giving up the safety, they'll have to kick it away.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. The best way this offense can say thanks for that 2 spot is by following it up with a score of their own, David.
Really fun when your defense does that. When they get you back to football, and they score some points, Palmer. Put those points up on the board. Usually brag about it, especially defensive. We got more points than you, but good opportunity for this offense to get more.
Yeah, it's you scratch my back, I scratch yours kind of thing right now. I'll tell you, if this offense is able to go down the field and put up a touchdown, this could be a potentially 9 to 10 point swing based on your defense getting you that safety. You've got great field position now. You've got to take advantage.
Caught close to the marker, hits Simmons. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Hands it off. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Pressure coming. Blasted as he lets it go. Soft spot in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Auburn lines up quickly. Now from inside the red zone. Quick strike complete. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw, it's Barnett. Pocket breaking down. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. This offensive scoring position with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw. Gets it to him on the screen. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. He has been unstoppable. The ultimate dual threat, positively fantastic.
Yeah, and that dude was just so incredible to watch, and that's what he's putting on display. He's looking like that. Just whatever he wants to do, it's working, and this Auburn offense is cooking.
That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. From the shotgun, the inside give. Works his way ahead for 3 out to the 14. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Throws it and fires to the left. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Hauls it in, looking for space. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. So here comes the Auburn offense. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Fights off a defender. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
The #1 key for this defense coming into this game was finding a way to stop this quarterback from running the football. And guys, they have not done a good job of that early in this game. He has been able to get out of the pocket, whether it's been designed runs or scrambles like on what we just saw. The defense has got to start changing it up. They need to spy him more, I think, moving forward.
Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. They finally get him stopped. This veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. Now with a 1st and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and into the house. Touchdown, Auburn. Ready to try the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That's caught. It's Riley. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking downfield, it's Hart. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. And the Aggies moving quickly to the line. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Riley. At the 35, he's open. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. He's got the back in the middle.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Sends it back in motion. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Got his man on the right. Now the connection takes it to the 11. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Rides the back and leaves it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Handoff from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Catch in the middle, it's Armstrong. And into the end zone he goes. Aggies.
And they didn't start this first half the way you wanted to, but at least they're ending on a positive note. At least they're saying, guys, we put a drive together. We scored. We need some plays to go our way, but the offense has got some positive momentum, and that is a great thing going into the half.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Got it in the middle. It's Simmons. Oh, did you like that stiff arm? Get a face full of that as he gets it up to the 34. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Here comes the heat. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Back to throw. It's Barnett. Oh, they're after him. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there on the Plains.
Just about set here in the second half as Auburn about to kick it off. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Huge deficit to start this third quarter. Oh, it's picked off. That's not the start they hoped for. Touchdown, Auburn! And they turn it into a defensive score.
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Let's see what he can do with the return. And the returner will be brought down. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. With the catch, it's Morrow.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
From the gun, the ground game. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss. Offense a little backed up here, and boy, would it help to convert this third down. Under fire. Hit as he throws. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Here's the return. Slips through the line. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Off play action on first down. Moving away from pressure. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Barnett. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. They'll leave it with him. Absolutely nowhere to go as his defense makes a third down stop. Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. Looking to the big tight end. And they can't connect. A costly turnover on downs. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Morrow. No sirree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one. They'll go to work in the air on second down. A strike downfield. Snowed under by the defense.
Man, and you see the wide receiver, he's got to push upfield, make it look like he's going deep, but does a really good job sitting down on that curl, catching the ball, and then as soon as you catch that thing on that curl out, get upfield, get popped.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. They'll have to punt for the 4th time today. And that is just a spectacular punt, and he will pin them in the shadow of their own goalpost inside the 5. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's Coleman. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And the Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Simmons. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. Passing game kept his drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Might be calling a hot route. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. He'll pull it down. Out of bounds at the 27-yard line, and this offense needed a play like that. This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another 1st down. Quarterback on the keeper. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. On the move to the right and looking for a big one. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
Waste of time.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Now on 2nd down. The play action fake. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. 6th play of the drive coming up. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Touchdown, Texas. Now, what momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
The #1 job in defending a quarterback is making him feel uncomfortable, physically hitting him. Nice job by the defense with the pressure. The hit on the quarterback forces the INT. And then Oski, as soon as you catch that thing, everybody start blocking, get to the near sideline, take that thing back to the house.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Wants to throw on 1st down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's going to take off. And he'll skip his way out of bounds after a short gain, making sure he doesn't take any unnecessary punishment. Line getting set on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here's a hit. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Coleman. Turning it on. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Mark it at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Tried to pound it on 1st down. Now back to the line. It's complete on the right side. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the air on first down. Bring in the heat. And he's left with no option. He just threw it away. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete! That'll be a turnover on downs. Dropping back, it's Hart. No more time to throw. Quarterback is sacked at the 35. The Aggies trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Grab behind the line. It's Norman. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On his way back from the 20. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Going right to work up top. With the catch, it's Coleman. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Wants to go up top on first down. That's caught. It's Hunter. At the 35, he's got room. There he goes. And he'll run into the end zone. Touchdown, Tiger. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the O.
The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. Back to throw, it's O'Neal. And here's a fumble way behind the line.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And the Aggies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Armstrong. Push down for the tackle.
I love quarterbacks that are decisive and that put the mustard on the passes. When you need to put the ball on a line in a hurry with some extra hot sauce, you have to.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And this has been one of those days you want to forget. I mean, you're getting drunk. There's no other way to put it. It's been a bad day. I'm trying to put a drive together here maybe to just get some kind of momentum, something positive, maybe something in the locker room we can talk about that didn't go wrong.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Got it in the middle, it's Hunter. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Moves around to clear up the vision. Got a man. It's Hunter.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Auburn to the line in a hurry. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Dances away. He wants it all. Touchdown, Tiger. Made the grab in the end zone for the score. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in week 3. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Navy answered the bell away from Annapolis today with an impressive victory. The midshipmen knew the challenges awaiting them, and they met them head-on. Generally the mark of a really good team. Always fun to see two of the better programs in the American duke it out. A good barometer for both coaches, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Wants to throw. It's O'Neal. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. And the Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Grabbed over the middle. It's Simmons.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
And it's incomplete. He was looking to the end zone and trying to get 6. The Tigers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Wide receiver comes in motion. On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute rollout.
And with that touchdown, man, you're getting excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things could go wrong to start a season. Everything gone right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the year.
The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's O'Neal. It's complete to the right. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there, 3rd and long coming up. Split backs here. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. He'll try to really get into this one. He'll field the punt and take it back. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking to throw on first down. Still looking on the move. He's got an open man. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36. First down here for the offense. They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Got him downfield. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate to get that one back to the line of scrimmage at the 5. No gain on the play. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really nice job by the safety on that play, deep in their own end. They were ready for the quarterback run, and he was spying him the entire time. As soon as he saw the key...
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. To the air, it's O'Neal. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. The Aggies have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Oh, better look out! Several defenders get an assist on that tackle. They'll need to convert this 3rd down from their own 22 to get this drive jump-started. Give to the running back. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll throw it, and it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know a lot's went wrong, but let's live in this moment.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 of the 11. He might want another play. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
81, Texas A&M, 14.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Back to throw. It's O'Neal. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Last pass falls incomplete, and that's going to do it. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard